Round of applause for Mr. Roy Hammack. Would you do that?
All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time I wore my welcome then. In transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas, that's why I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding, it's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Thank you, thank you.
How about a hand for Roy Hammack? Fine job, Roy. Well, we're glad to see all of you. As Charles said, we appreciate all of you coming out and being with us. We sure do. Thank you for coming, and hope you'll enjoy the show tonight. We got a whole bunch of stuff lined up for you, and we're going to get started right away. We're going to bring this fella out that hails all the way from up around Dothan, and we hadn't had him here in quite a while, and we're glad to have him back again. And we hope that you'll enjoy him. I don't remember what he's fixed to do, if he's going to do some Hank Williams or not, but he might do some before the night's over. How about a big hand for Mr. Danny Howell?
I'll do it. Sometimes I want to throw my arms around you, and then I tremble at the thought of giving in. But I'm glad that you're no longer my possession, and I'm so afraid of losing you again. Be can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. Mr. Jimmy Powell. Jimmy Miller. If heaven were to hear my heart's confession, wanting you would be my greatest sin. But I'm glad that you're no longer my possession, 'cause I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. And I'm so afraid of losing you again. Thank y'all so much. A little Charlie Pride tune there. You wouldn't read my letter if I wrote you. You asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's something I'm wanting to tell you, so I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I should have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved me and went back to the wild side of life. Wayne Martin. The glamour of the gay light night has lured you to the places where the wine and liquor flow, where you wait to be anybody's baby and gave up the truest love you'll ever know. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I should have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life, and went back to the wild side of life. Thank y'all so much, appreciate that.
How about another hand for Danny as he makes his way off the stage? Good to have Danny back with us. We appreciate him being here. Good old Hank Thompson song. That was Hank's theme song for many, many years. We got any Tammy Wynette fans out there tonight? Well, we're gonna get Miss Peggy Ann to come out here and do you one of her songs. How about a big hand for Miss Peggy Ann Kirk?
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times and he'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though it's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Thank you.
Peggy Ann Kirk. How about a big hand for Miss Peggy Ann? Well, some of you might have noticed we got us a fine drummer back here. We're real proud of him. He does a fine job playing those drums, but he's also a mighty fine singer, and we're going to let him prove that to you right now. How about a hand for Dustin Worley?
Caught a plane to Birmingham. Leaving you was my plan. Didn't head on south by any means. Thought I might blend in around New Orleans. But when the plane got off the ground, I saw your face in a cloud. Saw your tears out on the wing. Don't guess my heart's free to leave. Birmingham will have to wait for little later date, and I said I'd see you later, New Orleans. 'Cause I knew my rambling ways had seen their better days, and suddenly I had a change in dreams. Caught a plane from Birmingham, back in your arms is where I am. At times we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. Birmingham will have to wait for a little later date, and I said I'd see you later, New Orleans. 'Cause I knew my rambling ways had seen their better days, and suddenly I had a change in dreams. I caught a plane from Birmingham, back in your arms is where I am. At times we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. And now we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. Thank you. How's everybody out there tonight? We're so glad to have each and every one of you with us. And this next song goes back several years ago. It was a big hit from Mark Wills called Places I've Never Been. Sunset at Montego Bay, but my heart melts when you look at me that way. And I've never seen the snow fall from a rocky mountain sky, but I get a chill just by looking in your eyes. 'Cause you take me places that I've never been. I travel the world in your arms and back again. I have no need to wander or go chasing those four winds, 'cause you take me places I've never been. I may never see the wonders of this earth, I may never hold treasures of great worth, or I could search the whole world over, but I don't have to go that far. I've got it all right here in my arms. 'Cause you take me places that I've never been. I'll travel the world in your arms and back again. I have no need to wander or go places I've never been. Thank you.
Dustin Worley. How about another hand for Dustin? Does a fine job. Well, this next fellow we're going to bring up, some of you might have seen him here lately on the Shotgun Red show. He's been on there here the last week or so, I think, again, and they had him on there back during the first of the year, and they put him back on there again, so he must have done something right up there. They didn't erase the tape anyway. We're glad to have him. He's one of our most popular ones here. Y'all make him welcome Artie Rodriguez.
Thank you. As the midnight moon is drifting through the lazy sway of the tree, I saw that look in your eye, looking into the night, not seeing what you wanted to see. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. You've got a fast move, you've got a slow groove on your mind. You want a man with a slow hand, you want a lover with an easy touch, you want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Yeah. Moon-shadowed ground with no one around, and the blanket of stars in your eyes. Yeah, we're drifting free like two lost leaves on this crazy wind of the night. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. If you want all night, you know it's alright. I've got time. You want a man with a slow hand, you got a lover with an easy touch, you got somebody who'll spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand, you want a lover with an easy touch, you want somebody who will spend some time with you, baby, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Oh, yeah. Conway Twitty out there for me. Any George Jones fans we got out there tonight? Matter of fact, when I was up in Nashville, I went to the Country Music Hall of Fame, and I just walked all in there. I stayed around the Possum section a while, and the Conway and the Hag and all that section up there playing that real country music. But here's just some George Jones. I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. but you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. And you brought me back from being too far gone. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I looked for love in all the same old faces. Found the bottle, but the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Yeah, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Thank you.
Artie Rodriguez. Yes, sir. Does a fine job. We'll have him back a little later on. Right now, we're going to bring up this fella all the way from Graceville. He comes over here from Graceville on the weekends to sing for us, and we're mighty glad he does. Y'all make him welcome Mr. Josh Cobb.
How's everybody tonight? Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery, had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. Well, he was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son?" Well, I sat down in the front seat and turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed a stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. And he said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." Well, I stepped out of that Cadillac. I said, "Mister, many thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mr. Mister. The whole world calls me Hank. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Cause if you're big stomp down, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. And he said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Cause if you're big stomp down, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Cause if you're big stomp down, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride, man. Well, thank you. Got a little older song here. Hope y'all don't mind. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. Well, I'm a-walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why, oh why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Take it away. How about a hand for this, man? They're doing a great job, ain't they? Good old Jimmy Miller over there, I tell you. Well, I'm a-walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why, oh why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Thank you.
Josh Cobb. Yes, sir. Fine job. Well, Jimmy was over there doing all that hot guitar work, so we're going to make him come on up here and see if he's got a long enough leash where he can get up here to the center of the stage, and we'll get him to come do you a good song. He comes all the way from Dothan, Alabama as well, and we appreciate him being with us. How about a big hand for Mr. Jimmy Miller?
Hey, how y'all? Thank you very much. I'm glad you did that before I started singing. You may not want to when I get through. Could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, putting you down won't square no deal. At least you'll know the way I feel. They took all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can't hear That loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Love ain't here, I don't feel no pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. And I think I'll just stay here and drink. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Jimmy Miller, fine job. We appreciate it, Jimmy. Does a good job on those Merle Haggard tunes, I tell you what. Well, we're having a little cooler weather, and we're proud of that. How many of y'all glad to see some cool weather for a change? Got awful hot here this summer, and it got real hot up in Washington, D.C., I understand. They said it wasn't the heat that's so bad, it was the humidity level that was so high. Had it right the first time, did I? We're going to bring this fellow out here. He'll cool things off a little bit. How about a hand for Mr. Roy Hammack once again?
Well, I used to love to walk behind my daddy as he plowed our garden every spring. My little bare feet in the dirt would make me happy, and we'd talk about what harvest time would bring. He'd say, son, this old world is like a garden, and what you sow, you're surely gonna reap. Bitter seeds that are planted, hearts will harden, but a caring hand would make the harvest sweet. And he was so in love for a family. He was so in love. He took a little extra time looking forward to a bountiful harvest, like every good father does. He was so in love. Well, I used to love to sit and watch my mama working with her needle and her thread. She would sit, she would listen to all my problems, and she'd wait until she heard every word. She said, children, this old world is full of scratches, and in your life you're bound to have a few. I think that's why the good Lord gave us patches, so we could start each day off feeling new. She was so in love for a family, and she was so in love. She took a little extra time looking forward to a bountiful harvest, like every good mama does. She was so in love. Yet they were so in love for a family, and they were so in love. They took a little extra time looking forward to a bountiful harvest. Yeah, they did it all for us. They were so in love. Yeah, they cared all for us. They were so in love. Thank you. Thank you.
Roy Hammack. Yes, sir. Thank you, Roy. We're going to bring another Dothan boy back out here now and let him sing another good song. Good to have him back up here with us once again. Make him welcome Mr. Danny Howell.
When she wakes up this morning and turns to kiss me, she'll find I let her sleep because we talked so late last night. She'll know I kissed her face gently till my returning. And when she finds the rose on my pillow, I know she'll smile. And her amazing love unending, it is so much more than I am worthy of. If a rose could feed my feelings, then she knows I cherish her amazing love. If I call her a little lame, she forgives me. Her voice does not betray she spent another day all alone. She'll softly thank me for the rose and says I need you. And then I can feel her smiling on the phone. And her amazing love unending, it is so much more than I am worthy of. If a rose could feed my feelings, then she knows I cherish her amazing love. Then she knows I cherish her amazing love. Thank y'all. Appreciate that so much.
Danny Howell always does a good job. And right now we're going to bring Roy's cousin back out here, Miss Peggy Ann Kirk. How about a hand for Miss Peggy Ann?
Come and look out of the window. That big old moon is shining down. Tell me now, don't it remind you of a blanket on the ground? Remember back when love first found us? We'd go slipping out of town, and we'd love beneath the moonlight, on a blanket on the ground. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom. We'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can't slip around. So let's walk out in the moonlight, lay the blanket on the ground. When love was young, that old moon was our best buddy. We couldn't wait for night to come. Now you know you still excite me, and I know you love me like I am. Once more I wish you'd love me on a blanket on the ground. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom. We'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can't slip around. So let's walk out in the moonlight, lay the blanket on the ground. Yeah, let's walk out in the moonlight, lay the blanket on the ground. That's for all you married couples out there.
Miss Peggy Ann Kirk. Yes, sir. All righty. We got any Buck Owens fans out there? Yeah, Buck was something else, wasn't he? He was a good old country artist. We're going to get Dustin to do you a Buck Owens tune. How about another hand for Dustin Worley?
You've got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You've got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I've got to take you back just one more time. I swore the last time that you let me down that I wouldn't see you if you came around. But I can't tell my heart what's right or wrong, and I've been so lonely since you've been gone. You've got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You've got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I've got to take you back just one more time. Everybody tells me that I'm a fool, that I never should have put my faith in you. Way down deep inside, I guess I know it's true. No one else can make me feel the way you do. You've got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You've got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I've gotta take you back just one more time. I've gotta take you back just one more time. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Always a good job, and we'll have him back a little later in the second half of the show. Right now, we wanted to bring back Mr. Artie Rodriguez. Make him welcome.
This one goes out to James and Joyce. Good to see y'all back here again tonight. I stumbled in this morning, completely out of my mind, down to my last warning, down to my last line. But before I could get one word out, she unloaded on me, said if this bottle is all that important, well, I've got just what you need. I'll give you something to drink about when I start doing what I've done without. You think that you've got some problems now, just wait till I get out of this house. I'm gonna leave you with this memory, it'll be here just to drive you to drink. And then you'll have yourself a good excuse to pour down that juice. I'll give you something to drink about. Te voy a dar una razón para beber. ¿Cuánto voy a hacer lo que hago sin beber? ¿Tú crees que tienes problemas ahora? Espera que yo me largue de esta casa. I'll play in Spanish, fellas. Well, it's only been 2 hours, but I'm not here alone. Her memory's already moving in and making itself at home. And I'm already reaching for what drove her away from somewhere over in the corner. I heard her memory say, I'll give you something to drink about when I start doing what I've done without. You think that you've got some problems now, just wait till I get out of this house. I'm gonna leave you with this memory, it'll be here just to drive you to drink. And then you have yourself a good excuse to pour down that juice. I'll give you something to drink about. You'll have a good excuse to pour down that juice. I'll give you something to drink about. Thank y'all.